Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Ask Lois, the Relatable Therapist. My name is Lois Godot, and I'm so glad that you've joined me today. Today, I want to talk about apps to keep kids safe. In this world of technology, our kids are on their apps, they're on their phones, they're on their iPads, and a lot of times they're going to different sites. And as parents are concerned. They want to make sure their kids are safe. But a lot of times parents can't be everywhere to see everything that the kids are doing. And so there's apps that's going to help parents to ease their mind and be calm and to know that their child is being safe. So today I just want to just talk about some of those apps. So let's just get right to it. And so I only have a few of them. You may know more. So this first one is called the Net Nanny. And the Net Nanny uses AI to block questionable or dangerous content before your child gets to see it. You know, an AI is artificial intelligence, and the app, it can actually filter certain websites and it monitors your child's digital activity. And it can also monitor and limit screen time. And that's an important one because a lot of times parents do want the screen time to be limited. So with this app, it will limit screen time. It's available on Android, the iOS, as well as Windows, Mac, and Fire. The starting cost is $39.99 per year, and it lets you monitor on your desktop device. So it lets you monitor one device. They do have a 5 device plan that costs $54.99 per year, and it's a 20 device plan also that costs $89.99 a year. What I like about this is they give you a free trial, a free trial or a limited version. So I like this one. Okay. The next slide is called Bark. And some of you may have seen this. I know I saw this before I actually researched it. And this app, it monitors text and emails along with YouTube and get this over 30 social media networks and questionable content that your child might be searching or viewing. So while they're on the internet, it's monitoring them. And if it's questionable, it will send parents an alert and detect if they're having signs of cyberbullying on there, depression, online predators, adult content, and more. And I know that's very important to parents because a lot of times you don't know what your kids are looking at. You hope that, that there's content on there for maybe like 13 and under or 12 and under that they're looking at, but you can't be sure. And so with this Bark, it monitors that. And I like the fact that it sends the parents an alert if they notice any of those questionable behaviors. And it also looks at if it looks like your child is having depression. Looking at mental health, that's very important because sometimes kids don't tell you how they're feeling. So this app, it monitors that. It's a 7-day free trial and it costs $14 a month, $99 annually, which is a year. And they also have a Bark Junior. And I like this because it's a product for $5 a month, $49 annually. And it focuses on screen time, time management, website filtering, and location check-ins. That's another one that's very important for parents to know where your children are. Okay. The next one is called OurPact. OurPact is a parenting app that helps family balance the screen time for free, the iOS and the Android devices. The app lets parents limit access to certain apps. So I like that the parents can limit it. They can filter the websites. They can enable GPS monitoring. Again, it's very important to know where your children are at all times, especially when they're not in your eyesight. Parents can schedule screen time and they can also schedule like recurrent activities like bedtime. Parents can also block or grant access to the internet and app at any time. I like that because as a parent, if your child's not doing their homework or doing what they need to do, you can just block certain things. A lot of parents, they complain about, oh, my child is always on the internet. They're always on their device. But you as a parent, you still have control over that. You just have to exercise your authority. Yeah, the kids may get upset, but hey, you're the parent and that's your job. This one has a 14-day trial. It's $6.99 a month or $9.99 a month. And depending on which one you choose, it will list the different access that you have. The next one is, oops, I got to do it. The next one is SafeToNet. And when I looked at this one, I kind of thought it was for older kids like middle school or junior high kids. Because this app, what the goal of it is, it's also powered by AI. And the goal is to guide and advise kids in real time as they search for messages. It's trying to help kids become more responsible and safe online without feeling like they don't have privacy. And so the parents can't see what's being written, what they're typing, but they can view insights like time of day that they're on, if they have high risk messages, if what are the top 5 apps that they're using. And it also shows issues that the child is struggling most with. So let's just say if they're typing in like anxiety, it'll show if your child is looking at anxiety. So again, I kind of like this one because it's for the older kids and it can help you as a parent to give some insight. Now, what has happened is SafeToNet, it has merged with nanny. And so I think the price may be similar. And so I just wanted to just talk about some of these apps because I know as parents, you really do want your children to be safe. You want them to be able to know how to navigate the internet, but as a parent, you want them to be safe. So if you've had any experience with your child on these type of apps, go ahead and put it down below. I would like to know what experience you have and maybe even some conversations that you had. Let's get a conversation going about this. So, if you know someone that would benefit from this particular video, go ahead and share it with them. Actually, most parents can benefit from this. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel because I talk about all things that have to deal with parents being successful parents. And here's another video that I'm sure that you will enjoy. It's going to be the part 1 when I talked about co-parenting. That's all I have for you today, and I'll see you on my next video.